Marcella Raymond is in the south suburbs this morning. What are you up to, Marcella?
Well, did you guys know it's National Philanthropy Day? Did you take all your money and start a foundation or something?
I'm giving it to the Marcella Foundation.
Yes, there you go.
There
That's
you
a
go.
very good one. These kids are helping build a bike to give to another little boy and another little girl today. So it's Giving Back Day. It's Philanthropy Day. We'll tell you more coming up.
National Philanthropy Day, and Marcella Raymond is seeing how two local kids are being surprised for their good deeds. That's ahead on Weekend Break.
It's time for Weekend Break.
Let's check in with Marcella Raymond. Hey, Marcella.
Hey, here's your feel-good story of the day. It's National Philanthropy Day, and these kids are giving back to the community. Joe Tross, go ahead and tell us what they're doing. They're with Buddy's Helpers.
Good morning. So we have student athletes out here from the city and the suburbs, public and private schools, all different backgrounds that are part of the PepsiCo Showdown, which is the largest high school sports tournament in the country. In partnership with Buddy's Helpers, community service and charitable arm. It's kind of like Cubs and Cubs charities, right? So on the field through the PepsiCo Showdown, off the field through Buddy's Helpers giving back. Right now they can't be on the field, obviously with COVID going on, but they're still making a difference in their community.
So these kids have been working year-round towards this. What's the project?
Yeah, whether it's been bringing attention to teen suicide, domestic abuse awareness, homelessness, a lot of different things that have gone on, and they've been doing great work. So today we're here to honor Washington High School. They've been involved with the event since 2003. Student athletes year after year after year. Coach Perez has really been a huge mentor to them. We're donating a check to their favorite local charity, the Southeast Side Chicago Food Pantry, for $500. That's to make an impact in the local community.
And then this is a surprise, this check.
This is. So we also wanted to take this opportunity to honor Lalo Rodriguez from Washington High School with a $500 check that'll go towards his college. So he's obviously a former CPS soccer player. He's playing at South Suburban. The one part of his college education that isn't paid for are his books. So in 2021, PepsiCo is helping take care of your books.
And
So.
Lala, you did not know this.
No, I didn't.
No. So how do you feel right now?
I feel very, very grateful for this because the money could be very useful in the upcoming future for folks and other expenses.
Awesome. Okay, awesome. And Lalo has been working so hard within the community. His dad is a coach, correct? And then Lalo's also mentoring his sister.
So, exactly, and that's what you're going to see later on this morning. It's Lalo's younger sister, 6-year-old Lauren, is going to surprise one of her friends who unfortunately has battled through cancer, lost his eye at the age of 2, and he's going to be surprised with a brand new bike this morning. He's never received a bike before.
All coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, so stick around. We've got just lots of feel-good stuff this morning. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, it is National Philanthropy Day, so it is time to give back to your community, and we are spotlighting Buddy's Helpers this morning. These guys are making a bike for a little boy who's going to be surprised today. Have you guys ever made a bike before?
No, actually, this is the first time.
But they're learning, and they're doing a great job. So we'll have more for you coming up in the rest of this hour.
Giving back on National Philanthropy Day, Marcella is with a stellar group of kids. Next, if we can break. Kids. Well, she's a kid. The other ones are young adults.
Let's check in with Marcella Raymond. Hey, Marcella.
Hey, National Philanthropy Day, so get out in your community, do something good, continue it throughout the year. That's what these kids are doing with Buddy's Helpers, and right now we have a special guest, Russell, who had cancer and lost one of his eyes, is getting a new bike. Kaylee, take it away.
Hi, Russell. Hi. Laura was telling us so many great things about you. We heard that you have a birthday coming up. Is that true? Yeah, we also heard that you don't have a bike. Is that true? Yeah, so
I've been wanting one ever since my birthday came.
No way! So my friends and I, we teamed up. We wrote PepsiCo and Buddy's Helpers, and we have a really big surprise for you. You can probably guess what it is.
Look over there.
Yeah. Do you want to get on it?
So, Kaylee, you guys made these bikes.
Yeah,
Buddy's Helpers, all the student athletes got together and made these bikes for kids to get back to the community.
Yeah, we're Buddy's Helpers. We always strive to make make a difference in our community. We bring student athletes from all different backgrounds together, and today we got up bright and early to make Russell a bike. Look at you go, Russell! It's so good. It's definitely life-changing to do all these events and see like the smiles on little kids' faces.
He's never had a bike.
I know, he looks so excited.
Hey, Russell! How do you like it? That's a really, really cool bike. You want to ride around a little bit? Okay, go ahead. So, Kaylee, tell me about Russell, because he had cancer.
Yeah, so Russell's 7th birthday is coming up, and a couple years ago, he was diagnosed with cancer, and he had to fly out to a different state to get treatment, and he actually lost one of his eyes. But that definitely has not stopped him. He's super enthusiastic, and he has a really outgoing personality.
I just love this. This is sweet that you know, I mean, you're a student athlete, you're at Plainfield Central, you're a senior. You guys work all throughout the year to do things like this for your community.
Oh yeah, it's definitely awesome. It's such a unique event, like foundation, PepsiCo and Buddies Helpers. And then like obviously the goal of it all is just to make a difference in our community, and it's so awesome like doing all these different events. Like we do a bunch of different stuff, but the ones that like really stick with you are the ones with the little kids.
How does this make you feel knowing that you guys know this?
So awesome. We actually have one more surprise.
Okay, let's do our next surprise. We have one more surprise.
Laura, do you want to come over here?
Laura, come here.
Hi,
Laura Rodriguez, we have a surprise for her. Go up to Kaylee.
Hi, so we know how much you've been a great friend to Russell, and you're telling us all these great things. And we know you already have a bike, but we knew you didn't have a scooter, so we got you a scooter. Oh, we got you a new scooter.
It's hard to ride on turf, guys, but Laura's doing great. Laura, how do you like your scooter? You liked it? How are your shoes with that scooter? I love your shoes with that scooter.
It's good.
Okay, ride around, girlfriend. All right, guys, wasn't that great?
It was. That is so wonderful.
Yeah, I just absolutely love this story today. I mean, these are all high school athletes. They start when they're freshmen, and then they just all year they give back to the community. So they gave some checks away earlier today as well. So,
Good job,
yeah,
guys.
you know, get out and do something good.
Yeah.
WGN Sunday Evening News. A group of local student athletes is taking some time off the field to help others, including a young boy who's been dealing with a difficult injury.
This year-long effort comes on National Philanthropy Day. WGN's Marcella Raymond is in Dalton with details.
You want to get on it?
7-year-old Russell Chambers lost his eye to cancer. He's always wanted a bike. And now, through donations from Buddies Helpers and the hard work of these student athletes, his wish came true.
We heard that you have a birthday coming up. Is that true? Yeah, we also heard that you don't have a bike. Is that true? Yeah.
I've been wanting one ever since my birthday.
Look at you go, Russell.
Because every kid should have a bike. 6-year-old Laura Rodriguez is one of Russell's best friends. She wanted to be here for the surprise.
Well, he is friendly to me and kind.
Student athletes from all over the Chicago area came together for this special day. Not only did they go out and get donations, these soccer players actually made the bike for Russell. Every screw, every handlebar, every wheel. Have you guys ever made a bike before?
No, actually, this is our first time. So.
Every single person, whether it's $1, one action, can make a difference in the lives of others.
Buddies Helpers is a local partner of the PepsiCo Showdown, which challenges organizations and student athletes to give back to their community. Across the country, they donated $250,000 to places like senior centers, homeless shelters, and help for victims of domestic violence.
1% of these kids will go on and play professionally, but all 100% can go on and be leaders in the game of life, and that's really what this is about.
Laura's older brother, Lalo, has been part of Buddies Helpers for years and is passing what he's learned to his little sister. Lalo plays soccer at South Suburban College. Today, he received a $500 check.
The money could be very useful in the upcoming future for books and other expenses.
Soccer coach Alvaro Perez has been a mentor to kids for decades. He's seen how working hard on the field and doing good in the community changes them.
I say this to our parents. Okay, you give us a child, in 4 years we'll give you a man.
Playing sports and excelling in life, an example they're setting for all of us. In Dalton, Marcella Raymond, WGN News.